Hey Yusuf, Stench, thanks for the year. He's like, sweet festivalis, say the Tanya, hey Paul. Hey Ginger Guy, hey Janoki. I think I'm up to silent. I believe. Saba, hello, hey Robo Jumper. Hey Mundane One. Couple of different ways to get a lot of campfires and elites. Probably just take this one. Looks like a pretty safe act to me. Can upgrade some poison damage cards for Hexaghost maybe. What's our whale bonus? A common relic. Works for me. I'm sitting so close to the screen because it's cold and I just woke up. I'm like hunched toward it. I'm sorry to hear that, the Bafla. Ruffles, hey Iron Thorium, hey Dewage, hey Verdant. Free kill, hello, hey Corbin. So. I think I just take Bouncing Blast, great. Dagger Spray is a little bit better against sentries maybe, but eh. Getting a card remove here seems important to me. I don't think I'm ever like going this way to spend the rest of my gold on a different card remove with Smiling Mask. I could though. Definitely could. I think I'm just gonna go card remove Blade Dance. Seems better. Got another card remove anyway. Gremlin Up currently deals me about, what, 60 damage? So hopefully I got a little bit of Gremlin Nub survivability out of these two fights. Need angle. Uncle Jam Scratch, hello, we bet financial decisions. Might take a lot of damage this turn. Oh. Blade Dance did just enough. Exists in there, thanks for the 17 months. Beyblades. Take a Poison Stab. Not like a premium card or anything, but I would like to not die to Gremlin Nub. Or some other good cards there too. Nemesis, thanks for the 3 months. Alexo, thanks for the 7 months. Why does Blade Dance do what it does? Anybody ever wonder that? This is a Bouncing Plus upgrade, I think. Hey, Boof G. Hey, not Loki. Hey, End Mid No Death. I haven't think 18 months. This is not Gremlin Knob. How's that for situational awareness early in the morning? I should probably put it on 12 so that the Neutralize, poison stab, draw, kills it. That's not what I drew, unfortunately. How would neutralize poison stab have dealt 12 damage? I would have played neutralize and then poison stab, which would have dealt 12 damage. Nice. Thanks for 13 months. Having defense in your deck is nice for the stage of the Sentries fight. Well, we're down to 32 health. Got a pen nib, got an alchemize. I think I probably take an alchemize. I get 2 upgrades or a rest and an upgrade before the next fight. Upgrading neutralize seems fairly safe going into a Gremlin Knob. Or like a villain. Neutralize is good against both. Upgrading poison stab is also okay. I'd actually upgrade poison stab. I could also rest now and then play the campfire after resting, but it feels like if relics are doing anything, a decent amount of the time they're making it so I don't have to rest. That doesn't really make sense to me. And also, like, you can get a dream catcher or whatever, right? The only thing is, if I had a relic already, I would have more information about which upgrade was better. Maybe it's actually neutralize. Borna. A relic that made you take 2 actions at campfires. That would be very strong. Malachorian, Helark the Slark. Hey Luna. Oh, wise otter, thanks for the 2 months. This choice isn't getting any easier as I look at it. This is a very nebulous choice, with no knowledge of what this is. I don't know if this is a Gremlin Knob or Lagavulin. It's very hard to make a sensible decision between the neutralize upgrade. The downside of the neutralize upgrade is that like Crippling Cloud and Leg Sweep are among the most desirable cards I could possibly be offered right now. I have no block added to my deck. I don't currently have extra weak, and so cards which I have no AoE damage, so cards that deal a lot of AoE damage, apply weak, and give me lots of block are very, very good. But if I upgrade neutralize and then take a leg sweep, all of a sudden the neutralize upgrade does very little. Hey Merle, I'm doing okay. 2 Zephyr, hello. Like dances like AoE damage. Yeah, so is defend. Just how much you squint. Hey Ricario, hey Beck and Hozo. I've done the prismatic. No, I haven't done the prismatic Ironclad run or Watcher run yet. I've done the regular Ironclad Silent and Defect runs so far. EFP LF. A Plasma Wolf. Alchemize could be AoE damage. Certainly could. I don't think my deck does an incredibly good job of spending energy to the point where I want to be taking an energy upgrade at the moment. I wonder if I play Alchemize if it costs 0 against Gremlin Knob. Like sometimes yes, sometimes no. Throw a weird card. I think I'm okay with Neutralize. Jerry. Why do I sound so different? Perhaps your ears are different. Check your ears. Unfortunately, I've done a pretty good job of removing strikes so far this act, so the strike dummy's not quite as good, but it's still a strike dummy. Certainly would rather have it now than later. I don't think it's ever reasonable to not start there with Bouncing Flask and Neutralize. The problem is if I don't draw Neutralize now, but like if I didn't start last turn, there are all sorts of other problems. I can put Penib on 9 maybe? Can I put Penib on 9? Not quite. I have to like stop playing shivs if I want Penib on 9. How much do I want Penib on 9? Like a little bit. Okay. Do I have to stop playing shivs? I have 41 poison damage. 51 poison damage. The dagger throw and a strike. Yeah, I do have to stop playing shivs. Okay. You bite me. HK Blau, hello. Oh. Well, I didn't consider that I was strength down for the last strike. A shuriken and a Penib. The blade dance already. It's interesting. I also already have an upgraded Bouncing Flask, but whatever. I wonder if I can upgrade blade dance and never take choker. Or if I need to take choker sometimes still. Hard to say. Hey Jim Booples, hey Mulligan. I've watched 2 videos where I got Shuriken and Blade Dance early in a row, now I come to Twitch and it happens again. I have gotten some of the relics in the game. And so far this round they do something. It's a fairly common occurrence in the Slay the Spire run though. I don't think there's any way I can take Heal Hook, and I don't think I need to take Deadly Poison anymore. I mean, I can almost take Heal Hook. Maybe I can't take Heal Hook. It's a mystery. It's literally just the Neutralize Plus in 17 cards. It's not great. Not great. Alright. We'll go with no. The Blade Dance upgrade seems so good. And maybe with Penib and Shuriken already, I'm just never playing Choker. Maybe Choker is just a thing I can never take. Sure. Sure. Kinda about 9 mattered. That's cool. Dorian links at 31 months. You dislike Choker as a card. That is a relic. But I understand what you're saying. Understand what you're saying. You faux fogs. There are a good number of couples who have that relationship with me. Holy shit, that strike hit for 10. This is such a big number. That's like borderline deranged. Only thanks for the 37 months. C-Dag? I think I could take Cloak and Dagger and it could be my next upgrade. Can also take a Pendant Skewer. It's pretty good too. My red chance isn't that high, I don't think. So I think I'm taking a question mark, not a hallway. Yeah, definitely either taking Cloak and Dagger or Skewer, and planning to upgrade whichever one I take. It feels like I have 0 block cards in my deck. I think the reason it feels that way is that I have 0 block cards in my deck. So Cloak and Dagger seems good. Yep, playing Slay the Spire for 10 hours a day will make somebody insane, Merle. I did 50 and 10 at the start of my last one, and my like entire body broke. I've been like casually wondering if I were in that situation, if I would be able to play another 5 days like that without like wanting to quit Slay the Spire and live in the mountains. Probably, but like, I don't know. Okay. Jolly Dada. I don't think I have to use Vulnerable Potion. Feels like I hit pretty hard, right? And I have a Liquid Bronze and a Bouncing Flask I'm about to draw. Play Dagger Throw to have a draw pile with no burns. Also just play Survivor. The burns cost me 6 health. Probably not. Probably not. Is it a Fear Potion or a Vulnerable Potion? Yes. It is a Fear Potion and a Vulnerable Potion. Goodbye, friend Hexaghost. I have enough damage that I get to just take after image here. After image pretty solid with Cloak and Dagger and Blade Dance. Corpse Explosion and Envenom are... Oof. Corpse Explosion is significantly better than skipping. I don't actually know if Envenom is. But the bigger deal is that they both deal tremendous amounts of damage, and the duck needs block. So... the amount that these are Wrist Blade is fairly low. It might be Tiny House. Tiny House or Sacred Bark both seem fine. But it stinks of 46 months. Alchemize his synergy with not getting an energy relic. The only question is whether the duck's like bad enough after these boss relic rewards that I actually want to draw 6 a turn and just give up on my turn 1 a little bit. Drawing 6 a turn helps. I get to upgrade after image, which makes my turn 1 not that bad, still pretty bad. I think I'll just take Sacred Bark though. So these potions should get me through like a super elite if I want. Very strong potions. Unless I have to use them in hallway fights on the way. I don't see much reason not to take the super elite in this act. Given that I have potions that can do it, and there isn't really another path anywhere that's appealing. I even, like, if I have to bail out and take a campfire, I can. Might happen. When I think about Bart giving an extra potion slot, I mean, I try not to think as a general rule. From nothing to the 2 months. I don't think that the player needs even more buffs in this game right now. I'm not meant to play that strike. My defense really don't defend for very much. A lot of dexterity. Piercing Wail is a block card. 3 of my damage cards are skills too. I could take Flechettes. Flechette's not too bad with a flex spot. Don't have any card draw though. Just Piercing Wail. Nordex, I think, the 14 months. Don't think I'm paying 133 gold for a duck spot. Oh. Did Juicy Bracelet just give me this floor? Juicy Bracelet! Juicy, why? Gear, thanks for the 9 months. Probably meant to take the decay, honestly. Do you have a smiling mask and a strike dummy? Hey, Mariumer. If I take damage, apparitions becomes more of a floor. I don't know that I'm taking bites if I'm offered bites with a strike dummy and 3 strikes. Probably would. Let's take the damage and go to 2 more question marks. Oh my god. Oh my god. I guess I'm not going to the super late. Yikes. That's fine. There's still Act 3. These have not been good floors so far this act, though. It's too true, thanks to the 14 months. How good is Strike Dummy? I've bought it in Act 1 before. I don't think I've ever bought it in Act 2. Unless I had like a membership card and was buying everything. I might have bought it in Act 2. Pretty sure I've never bought it in Act 3 though. Splinter Toe thanks to 21 months. I can't believe that they stole my Dex potion. That's the most infuriating part of this to me. Because it took the Dex potion, I've actually gotten weaker. instead of only taking a bunch of damage. Very inconsiderate. I'm just gonna upgrade After Image, I think, and get the rest of the way through the act. It's here, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. The ceramic fish. Both of these relics are pretty good. I only buy one of them. There are some decent potions too. This Dex spot, for example, might be worth just having against Collector. There's also a Calculated Gamble. Calculated Gamble would be more exciting if I had cards to draw. Thanks 100 bits, Foo Fox. Just don't feel like discarding. My hand is that good right now. I need more energy for Calculated Gamble to be better, and I need more like footworks and card draw and stuff. Don't have any of these things. Let's get out of here. Nice to save the potions in that fight. Feisty things 15 months. Okay, I'll take a calculator gamble I don't have to pay for. That seems fine. Snecko Skull. I think I do pick this up. I have a bouncing flask. It's not super likely to be... Well, I don't need that many things to happen before I'm killing with poison late game, honestly. God, I can't do this either. These fucking events. I don't have an attack that costs 2. I don't have enough health to go for Nilry's or Encardian. I could actually go this way, and it might be correct. Like, I've already gotten every bad event, so surely I'll get Upgrade Strike's defense now. And while I can kill an elite, the amount that I want to is not that high. If I take damage here, I probably take damage in these two. I have to rest. And I don't have control over my potions for this fight. I'm gonna take the elite fight. But I think it's definitely possible that not taking the elite fight's better. One damage short here. Sort of an important damage. It's a very significant overkill from Flex Potion. I guess it's not that bad because I can put the Penib Strike onto Gremlin Leader this way. Okay, fine. Oh. I want to do that. Decent chance that that saves me some health. Yeah, I would have taken some damage to Cernha. A boot. I think I dodge roll with the deck spot, I guess. Don't have to. Rather play Poison Stab than Dagger Throw, I think. Whalerfish thinks that 22 months. The boot. Huh. Don't know about that. Hey, not Gatorade, hey, Noodless. Japan, hello. Is Shuriken bad here? Actually, we can't proc the boot after a proc. See, for a week we still can. It's only bad in some fights. Huh. I think at this point I have enough mediocre damage cards and enough mediocre block cards, and I need, like, good things, which these aren't. Maybe I could take another piercing while. Llama, thanks for the year. This has been a very bad, like, since I clicked Afterimage, basically. This run has just not done anything good for me. Take a dodge and roll and just find a footwork. I have a deck spot, so for surviving collector, I think dodge and roll is the best card I can click on here. Lack of respect for the boot disgusts you. The boot isn't a relic I get. The boot is a relic that I always have in my heart. Yikes. Doesn't sound good, Seth. By deck spot, I think. Oh, I have 8-plated armor, lol. I've been offered Acros in the run. Just took other things. Surprising number of the enemies in this game were onesies. I wonder if there's a useful takeaway. How many onesies are there? Obviously there's Cleric and Reptimancer. Hey, an Acro. Fear Potion must do more damage than Fire Potion. Pretty sure I'm resting. Brutal. I don't know. Do I have to rest? I have a neutralize plus. Hey, Draconis. Hey, Scramble. Demodius Hollow. I do start the fight with 5 energy on turn 1. I really want to upgrade Acro. I think I can upgrade Acro. I might be proven incorrect. Give it a go, though. Sure, I don't have a dex pot anymore, and I have, like, a bunch of dodge and rolls in my deck. So that's fun. Life of Pi in 3D. I also have 4 energy this turn. I think my relic's making me energy and stuff. Use this now? I'll use it on turn where I need more. I get Mayhem, I want it now. Apotheosis doesn't care. Yeah, probably use it on a turn where Panic Button works. Panacea? I guess Panacea is a thing to think about. Ooh. Maybe I use it now then. The bomb! The bomb or panache? This potion, I guess, is panache. It's nice that I don't have to draw the bomb repeatedly. Don't think I actually am playing Bouncing Flask. Weird. Weird. My entire turn, from the start of the turn there, was all around playing Bouncing Flask, and then I ended up playing Alchemize instead, and changed my entire line. Oh, fuck. Oh, what a funny game. Alright. Well, without this on, it looks like I didn't need to rest. There are probably other worlds where I didn't get the colorless potion and resting was a lot better as a consequence. I don't know. Maybe I just never needed to rest. I'm gonna take Wraith Form. Wow, Jorbs. Why would you take Wraith Form here? Isn't Grand Finale better? No! Which shatter I've just invented. Wraith Form is better. Good conversation. I don't think Wrist Blade actually does anything. I have 0 sustain in my relics. Unless you count Sacred Bark as sustain. Just pushing it. Need Juicy Bracelets sustain. I really want to take Coffee Dripper over First Key. It should be okay. Not like I want to rest. Gotta go here. We'll work it out after that. Okay. Why does this song sound so familiar? Maybe you've heard it before, Jarvis? How are you doing this morning, Jarvis? Just a random guess. I don't know where you've heard it. Song is in Toy Story? No way. The only song I remember being in Toy Story is You've Got a Friend in Me. Like that. Also the one about flying. When Buzz is about to fly out of Sid Vicious's house. That was a good musical moment. I suppose I should take well-laid plans. I've been increasingly finding that my successful silent decks don't actually have well-laid plans in them. Or if they do, the well-laid plans isn't very useful. But I'm not convinced this is a successful silent deck, so, so that's probably moot here. Gotta remember to go left instead of right at this node. It's like actually a thing I might forget. Footwork. Yep, footwork. I don't know what I do other than footwork. There's a card remover, a Frozen Eye, basically. Probably need a Frozen Eye. With Calculated Gamble, it does a lot. Yeah, it probably does a lot. entire group of queer friends either looks like a punk mix-matched toy from Sid's collection, or they form groups and wear the same thing, like the alien dudes. That's awesome. I love it. Should use a potion of some sort this turn. Maybe I'll use this one. Ooh. The boot. Wait, did I take a damage? It was not my intention. Yeah, I did the math and concluded I wasn't taking damage with that line, which is interesting. It's interesting mathing that I've done there. Hard to math though, so. Okay. Why do people from the US not pluralize maths? I don't know. You can ask a lot of questions about why the US is the way it is, and I don't think many people would have satisfactory answers. I don't think outmaneuver is working. Perhaps what this deck needs is a third dodge and roll. Probably not. Probably needs some form of damage now. If we got a little bit loaded up on defensive cards. Wonder if I want infinite blades. Definitely better when you have shuriken. Do I need it for giant head maybe? The simplest answer is money. Yeah, follow the money. Who profits from calling it math instead of maths? Let's look that up. Actually, I wonder if there was some Institute of Technology or something. Because mathematics as from the Greek versus Latin is singular and not plural, the S doesn't mean plural, just like hippopotamus. Singular? That's the answer on Quora. I didn't find anything that said that someone made $1 billion from this, so I don't trust it. Icaridos. You assume it's Disney? Probably. Makes sense to me. This deck has really gone wild directions since the end of Act 1. I'm gonna build dodge and roll dot deck, and we're gonna see what happens. 3, 7, 5. And Jane, thanks for the year. Arvius, thanks for the raid. Good morning, Arvius. Or good evening, perhaps. The boot. The boot. I think the boot could be the star of a sitcom. I think it would actually be a pretty good sitcom. Ooh. Alright, so Sacred Bark is a sustain relic. There was always a chance. It wasn't the highest chance in the world, but it was always there. Yeah, wait for Bouncing Flask, great. You know what I need? I need another regen potion. And we can just heal 20 every turn against the heart. Seems pretty strong. I only have one piercing vial. Okay, definitely take another. I believe if you get 55 HP from a Sacred Bark regen potion, I believe you get a letter from the Queen or something. Pretty sure that's true. Which letter? Probably M. Which queen? Killer Queen? The only queen? Honestly, sort of a weird question to me. To blow your mind. Very rude that I don't see what its intent is before I have to discard there. That seems more reasonable. My deck might be pretty bad. Couldn't say for sure, but it's possible. He's no curse. Should have just played the dagger through. Just making a variety of decisions here. The boot. The boot. The boot. Holy shit. Please no. The boot. What a pop off. What a pop off from the boot. And play the top 6 cards of my deck. That seems strong. It's a lot of cards. Okay, I have successfully played Bouncing Flask. It took a while, but we got there, goddammit. My 6 turns of Vulnerable have run out. This entire fight, it's like a journey here. Genesis GG, thanks to 19 months. Goodbye, Spaghetti Monster. Wait, it's called Writhing Mass? Why? Why would you call this Writhing Mass instead of Spaghetti Monster? Hadn't a Shuriken finisher with well-laid plans? I sure have 3 incredibly important upgrades. And not 3 campfires. Klein Dome, thanks for 22 months. I don't actually know that Wraith Farm's the right upgrade here, for what it's worth. If I only get 1 upgrade for the rest of the run, it still might not actually be correct for it to be Wraith Farm. Weird. What order does Calculated Gamble versus the Shivs go? Do I make 2 Shivs and then discard them? I don't know how this interaction works. Never seen this before. Let's find out. I do. That's the sensible way for it to work. Fair enough. If it's the wrong upgrade, we'll have another turn to regret it. I don't even know if that's true. Like, if it's the wrong upgrade, it will probably not do anything for one of the turns against the heart where I'm not being attacked. It's probably what will happen. I do seem to have another Distilled Chaos. Sort of cool. Well, let's do this actually. I don't know, I can play this fight a billion different ways at this point. I want to kill 2 turns from now without playing another attack. Yeah, I can't do that. Alright, well, whatever. why would I want to achieve the thing that I wanted, you know? Doesn't seem like the plan. I probably don't even need, I don't know. I probably want Happy Flower on turn 1. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm taking Concentrate, but it's because I don't have any card draw, not because I don't need more energy. Sort of upsetting. This turn looks okay. It's a plus strength Nemesis. It's actually a bit scary. It's not completely unreasonable to Distilled Chaos here. Maybe I even like it. Yeah, I actually think I like it. Just for damage, but it is a lot of damage. Thank you for that 4-month sets. Don't do it, Nemesis. I have so much to live for. Why I get to play Wraith Form here, I don't think. So what do I play? Get Alchemize. Poison Punch's powerful. Maybe not quite what I need at this exact moment, but powerful potion. Rosenberger, thanks for the year. Wow, next turn is pretty bad, huh? May have lethal or something. closer to having lethal than it seems like it's reasonable for me to be, but I don't quite. Yeah, that'll happen, I guess. Means I get to use regen potions soon. So really it's a good thing. System. This is not how I wanted this fight to go. But I didn't die. I killed us super early, right? Shouldn't complain too much, I guess. Thank you for the 18 months, Great Skinardo. Master down thanks to 14 months. Dead branch. I guess we're playing a dead branch deck. Alright. Suddenly dead branch. Probably want that concentrate now. I will not be needing Recall Pillow this run. I want to weaken things on turn 1. Probably want to remove artifact charges from things on turn 1. Upgrading Wally Plan's Footwork Finisher all seems pretty good still. Footwork in particular seems incredibly important. So like footwork upgrades seems better than an elite fight, for example. This is fine because I have regen pot. Finesse is okay. 30 is not bad. I guess I take a Panacea. I'd also take a Blind. Both okay. Definitely taking Finesse. Probably taking Panic Button, probably taking Panacea. I think out of these, the one I'm least excited about is Panacea. I just have very limited card draw. And I have a Dead Branch. I guess with a Dead Branch I can take it. Okay. Upgrade Footwork. And we recall. And then see a Panic Button combo. It's actually not a combo, because I probably want the artifact charge on my Wraith Form debuff. It's actually the exact opposite of a combo. Okay, a backflip. That's a good card. Should try having backflips more often. Seemed interesting. Just turns the cards into my. It just turns the card in my hand into random cards, which is hopefully a bad thing. Like, hopefully my deck is good enough that I don't want that to happen. Sometimes it would be okay, but yeah. I mentioned that Well-Laid Plans upgrade's really good. A lot of really good upgrades. $2,000 guts. This is insanity. No. This is Slay the Spire. Oh. Sorry, my cat was here. Sometimes cats, you know. Holy shit, Catalyst is so strong. Look at this. Oh, look at all that poison. Wow. I think I would take Infinite Blades if it was offered now. Boom, but a do. Finisher plus. Presumably that's better than an unupgraded finisher. Don't think I want it. No letter from the Queen. Just unlucky, I guess. I don't think I'm playing After Image here. Yeah. Looks like it just costs me health. I guess I can use Weak Potion. After Image, Defend, Survivor, Dagger Throw. Still costs me health. Probably do want to use Weak Potion. Or I could use Poison Potion. They're both pretty bad. Wait, it's already weak. Okay. I'm a big dummy. Let's use this one then. Imagine being able to tell what order your deck was in. Jarhead. YouTuber. I don't think you're meant to wear the red mask. I don't know what you do with it, but pretty sure you're not meant to wear it somehow. Oh, you don it. Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. Wonder what that means. Did you know that you can also doff something? You can don and doff something. It means put on and put off, basically. Put on and take off. That is one of my ludicrous factoids about the English language, which I'm pretty sure is just entirely made up. Not that factoid, the English language. How much do I care about this pen though? Like, I could just not care about it. Not caring about it seems like a good plan. Should care about it. It's just I'm gonna have to kill next turn anyway, right? What is this card? Leg sweep plus. Doesn't seem legal. Venom accuracy. Lovely in Venom. If Bouncing Flask hits Doni 4 times, do I still kill Deca first? No, I think I would kill Doni first at that point. This is probably close. But... Ooh, more weak versions. And a leg sweep. Gosh. Everything else in the game just became so weak. It had been doing so well, and then suddenly, boom. Suppose I should play Panacea. Xananox. Why do you always kill Donu first, Jimbooples? Guess if you can answer that question for yourself, probably. You can just get an answer for the question you asked me without having to ask me it. Strength is scary? Oh, strength isn't very scary. That is the answer. That's a lot of footworks and dodge and rolls. Tony Rigatoni use the prime. If your deck struggles with enemies gaining 3 strength every other turn, it is somewhat likely that your deck is not doing a very good job of scaling. It's an insanely low probability death match. They all are. All of the possible things that you can get from Dead Branch are incredibly unlikely to happen. And yet, every single one of them happens sometimes. Fucking weird. How does the world work? Really considered that maybe at lower Ascension down is more scary. Or maybe I did at some point and then forgot that I'd considered it. I think my opinion is mostly that that isn't true, but I don't know, maybe it's true. It's weird, I suppose. Depends on which mistakes you're making. It's hard to comment on how you should play when you don't know which mistakes you're usually making. It's like trying to explain to somebody who doesn't understand how to fly a plane why it's useful to do certain dogfighting maneuvers sometimes, and they like can't fly a plane, so it's not really giving them any useful information. Is dogfighting still a thing? I think they just shoot missiles at each other from beyond the horizon. This fight went okay. Dogs are famously poor pilots. I don't know, didn't one of them make it to space? I don't think dogfighting as we think of it ever really existed. They used to bring bricks and planes to drop on each other. Yeah? Pretty sure that's a real thing. Not very successfully, but... You wanna watch a movie about a dog playing sports now? Could I interest you in Air Bud? It's a good film. There were some good cards on my hand that I didn't use there. Nightmare on Wraith Farm. Feels like that would win the fight. Takes slightly too much damage this turn though. The rules don't say a dog can't play Slay the Spire. Holy shit. Yeah, I thought that was Panacea. Okay. It cost me a block potion or something. Oh, I'm not even getting attacked. Whatever. I can still Nightmare Wraith Farm. Not actually, I have to Wraith Farm next turn, right? Yeah, I think I'm playing Wraith Farm next turn. How many Piercing Wells do I have left? Just the one. Awakened one has a bit of strength. Time's up. Maybe I can just block. Yep. Okay, cool. I think despite my best efforts, I was unable to lose this fight. So I understand how this deck works. It's 5 dexterity and block cards. That's how it works. Yep, correct. Welcome to Silence. Greysong. Also has a dead branch. Branch isn't bad. Okay. Leonard Maltin's movie review book Airbud got 3 stars and Shawshank got 2.5. I don't think so. 34 months. My range is pretty good. I think I could hit most of these notes. I just learned that I probably shouldn't try. Is it perhaps time to be intangible now? I still full block. Wait, is it full block? Yes. Disappointing. We took unload question mark. I don't know. Did we? What do you think? I always think this is the song from Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? A similar song. Understand why one might think that. This is on Pandora? I don't know how I feel about that. Did they, did somebody, like, pick these guys up and get them to record an EP or something? Is that what I'm listening to? I'm pretty sure it's the Wellerman Singers from TikTok. Not sure how I feel about the medley. Goodbye, friend, a weekend one. Alright, 1770 score. That is very low. Time to lose in Act 4, I think. Unload should do extra damage per card it discards? Probably. Should probably do literally anything. Should... like... Seems reasonable to me. Anything? Unlucky. What could I have gotten if I didn't take weak? This maybe? I can't listen to this. How do I make it stop? Alright. Whew. Let's listen to some sea shanties. Interesting. I just play Wraithform? Maybe. So this is 14, 18, 23. Yeah, I take damage if I don't. I don't like have corpse explosion though. Damage is sort of slow. Boyle thinks to 20 months, SRR thinks to 16 months. This is just Stan Rogers. Pandora at the moment. I just switched to it. I'd also use Block Potion here, and it saves me playing Wraithform for a little bit. A couple of turns. Maybe I play my Shivs. I'm always playing Pen and Flechetsu. Actually, maybe I'm not. Maybe I play the Shivs first. Because they can change the fight quite a lot. And also they can just make skills for me. Block Potion or Weak Potion? Which one's better? This deck, probably Block Potion. If I turn, I actually take less damage. So I'm being attacked for 33, and if I turn, it's 32. I could turn with Deadly Poison and then Weak Potion. At which point it is only 28. 17. Still take damage. Maybe that's the least damage I can take. I can also just play Wraithform plus Infinite Blades and expect that that's enough to win the fight with Dead Branch. Maybe that's the line. Sort of down for that being the line. I don't have a like Noxious Fumes though. Not very good at spending energy on damage. I still need to use a potion, I think. I'm pretty sure I don't want this weak potion. I have to do something with it. Play weak pot there. 10, 28, 18, 23, 24 block. I take 4. Don't know if I want to take 4. I still have panic button for later in the fight, even. Okay. How do I get rid of artifact to apply weak potion? I don't know, it's a mystery. Infinite. That's pretty hot. I Nightmare Grand Finale this fight. Yeah, I have like calculated gamble. Probably not worth trying. Okay. I think my problem with interesting video essays about how terrible NFTs are is I don't like benefit in any way from knowing that more than I already do. Really. I watched that Foldable Humans documentary. It was fun. Video essay, documentary, whatever. But I'm not sure it like really improved my life in any way to watch it. I guess some of the observations about like the character of the people who are being taken advantage of were interesting to me. Still have to use this potion. Okay. Yeah, it's important because this kind of stuff will play a very important role in the future. Now it's just silly people investing a lot into it, but it might become a daily commodity one day. Don't think it will. And regardless, I already know how paying for things with something that represents money works because I already do it every day of my life. So hey boo. Hey turkey. Variety of ways that we can win this fight from here. I guess I can just kill next turn, actually. And the relics line up pretty nicely. Ooh. Well, it's hard to imagine going to the heart fight in better shape than this. The Endless Agony Plus is sort of interesting. The Phantasmal Killer is sort of interesting. You enjoyed the summary of the financial crash at the start of the video? Yeah, it was a good video. It did a good job of explaining the things that it talked about. It was a little, like, one-dimensional, but whatever. Like, there was absolutely no analysis of people who are actually trying to use crypto for humanitarian things. It was just like, yeah, there are people trying to do this, but it's not working. Which isn't 100% true. I could actually take any of these 3 cards. Like, that almost never happens on 455. The more cards that you have and the more, like, complex the fight that you're about to go into, the more ways that things interact there are to think about. Very rude. Just shared you a 7,000 word post on an Overwatch forum. About what? Definitely in my bubble, the environmental repercussions of crypto is not under discussed. I think everybody, like, is very immensely aware of that in my little bubble. The guy's making arguments about matchmaking based on bad info. Where is this? I don't see it. In the memes on Discord? Oh. I have to scroll up more, maybe? Gosh, you all post on Discord so much. Algorithmic handicapping is wrong for online games. Plea for democracy and regulatory action. 4 years of debate and polling have proven with strong majority of votes that players want transparent turn. Oh my god, I'm so fucking bored. Good fucking grief. Where's the summary? I argue to remove matchmaking rating from competitive play. Well, that's fucking dumb. Why has anybody read this? How could someone possibly read that post? I've already closed it. I don't understand. How can anybody in the entire world know what that says? You worked for a musical NFT start for a little. Honestly, don't think they're that bad. Yeah, people who work in crypto don't think it's that bad. That doesn't have a great relationship to whether it is bad or not. It feels like Phantasmal Killer does a lot. Have 1 bouncing flask, basically. Yikes. Not a lot of damage. Alright, let's take this. Oh. A cute Wraith Farm Panacea draw next turn. Not dealing a lot of damage with this Phantasmal Killer though, huh? That's so fucking good. Oh my god, that's so good. Zephyr, you can't sit on that. That connects to my computer and gives inputs. Now that I have linked my drawing tablet to my PC, Zephyr has decided it's a great space on my desk to sit, so that's cool. Maybe this is why I stopped using it. Hard to say for sure. Use block potion for 15 health here. More, actually. 16 health. But it does block for 24, so seems like probably we can use it for more later. Oh. Okay. Guess I'll use it now then. Wasn't my last run a Dead Branch run where something ludicrous happened against the heart to win? I feel like this literally just happened. You know, I might not draw those Wraith Forms again before I'm dead. We'll see. I probably do. That works for me. It's a large amount of damage I'm about to deal with this finisher. Dead Branch doing some dead branching this fight. Where's my Infinite Blades? Is it on play? Wait, is it on play? Strength after image dexterity, Wraith form, retain cards intangible. It's not here. Not here. It's not here. Apparently I don't have an Infinite Blades. Alright. I was very confident that I had an Infinite Blades in my deck. Well, guess I was wrong. Okay, there's another Wraith farm. Some of these songs are really horny. Imagine being on a boat for like several months. I would probably be pretty horny. But tell it like it is. Yeah, it's definitely possible for me to die that turn. Well-laid plans probably makes it not likely. By that turn, I mean this turn. Whatever, you understand what I'm saying. Aren't 80% of songs horny? Hmm. Probably. Seems plausible. St. Veers, thanks very much for the 17 months. GG. Yeah. That was a 2-hour-long run. I don't feel like I played that all that slow. It was just a slow run.